Let's be real. Most churches are treating social media like it's a digital bulletin board. Post, pray, and hopefully someone notices. But while you're sharing the most powerful message in the universe, it's drowning in a sea of dance trends and cat videos of all things. Have you ever wondered why that amazing sermon that moved your congregation doesn't seem to translate online? Here's what's crazy though. The problem isn't actually your sermon. It's that your content isn't magnetic. It doesn't pull people in like it should. The digital world operates on a different set of rules than your Sunday service. And what if I told you there's actually a service out there that takes your sermon and turns it into magnetic pieces of content? I'm talking about short form social media like TikToks, YouTube Shorts, Facebook and Instagram Reels. That's exactly what Malachi Social does with our Sermon and Social system. They identify the powerful moments from your message and turn them into short scripts designed specifically for social media. Think about the last time you watched a church video online. Was it actually engaging enough to keep you from scrolling? Did it feel like it was made for the platform you were on? No more posting raw live stream clips that honestly nobody watches. No more generic verse graphics that people scroll past. Instead, you actually get content that's magnetic that makes people stop in their tracks and engage with your content. But here's the best part. You don't need to be a video expert to make this happen. They give you scripts, and then when you pair those with an app like BigView, you turn your phone into a teleprompter. You just open it up, hit record, and post. No complicated editing or technical headaches. Just your message delivered in a raw way that actually gets attention. Have you noticed how the most powerful content isn't always the highest quality production? It's about authenticity and saying something at the right moment. Think about what this means for your church's reach. It's Tuesday afternoon, and someone who hasn't been to church in a while is just mindlessly scrolling through Instagram, maybe YouTube, or even, TikTok. But suddenly your face appears with the exact right words that they needed to hear in that moment. They pause, they listen, and then they feel something. That's not just social media engagement, that's the spirit moving in digital spaces. And the best part? The Sermon to Social system handles everything for you, and you never even have to spend time worrying about video content for social media ever again. They've studied what works in the attention economy and apply those insights to amplify your message to more people. Want to know what makes their approach different from what you're probably doing now? Well, I actually created the Sermon to Social system after I saw over 300 people positively respond to the gospel through gaming content. Yes, I said gaming content. I literally explained God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, the gospel in Fortnite terms of all things and saw God move in incredible ways. And I truly believe that God can do even more through you and your church if you choose to get serious about doing social media content well. And your congregation can be involved in all of this too. Like when I was making videos, like explaining God in Fortnite terms, it was just me. I was just making content that I thought was important, posting it, and just seeing what God did. And I got hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views on those pieces of content. But here's the thing. You have a church. You have people in your church, maybe 50, maybe 100, maybe more. When you start taking social media seriously and you cast vision to your church of what you're trying to do and accomplish, your church people can get behind you and share your post, interact with your post, comment, and do all the things that's going to help the algorithm recognize that this is a piece of content that is magnetic and we want to push it out to more people. It's a cheat code. Have you ever considered how many people in your community have never stepped foot in your church, but might connect with your message online? These are people who would never attend a service, but might actually watch a 60-second video that speaks directly to a struggle that they're facing. Your sermons deserve to be heard beyond Sunday morning. Your message matters too much to get lost in the noise. Let's make sure your church's content is magnetic, pulling people in rather than just hoping that they notice. The digital mission field is waiting, and you already have the message that people need to hear. You just need the right strategy to make it stand out. Because in a world of endless scrolling, the right words at the right time can change someone's life forever. Are you ready to transform your church's social media from a bulletin board to a mission field? Imagine reaching thousands more people each week with the same sermon that you've already been preaching. That's the power of getting your message right for social media. That's the Sermon to Social system difference. If you're ready to join me and others turning your sermon into a magnetic piece of content that reaches more people, here's the 3 things that you need to do today. Number 1, be willing to commit. This won't happen overnight. You must be committed to the process of making and posting video content multiple times a week. And that's the easy part. The hard part has already been done for you. All the guesswork taken care of. Just record and post. Go to malachi.social.com right now and sign up for the Sermon to Social system. This is the best time to take advantage of the system. I actually met with a pastor the other day at Panera Bread in our town, and I explained all of this to him, that we take care of everything for you. And I said, imagine 1 year from now, you've created 144 short form pieces of content. What could God do through that? How might people be impacted? Then I asked him, I said, how much do you think something like this is worth? He told me, man, with you guys handling all this for us and we just simply have to record and post, man, I'm guessing it's like at least $150 a month, maybe more. I looked at him and said, you aren't wrong. However, it's only $39 a month. And I don't know how long it'll stay that way either. Sign me up, he said. And lastly, number 3, once you sign up, you'll have access to 5 videos that will help you record content and post it. I designed it to be tactical and to take less than 30 minutes to go through if you haven't done social media well before. This is an excellent place to get started. If for some reason you're feeling unsure that this might work for you, as of right now, you have the ability to use the code FREETRIAL to get access to the Sermon to Social system free for 30 days. I don't know how long this will last, so make sure you jump on it soon. And don't forget, right now, this is your sermon. And you're posting content, you're trying to get stuff to stick, you're trying to grab attention, and it's just not magnetic enough. Our system, your sermon, put together, allows you the ability to grab attention, to turn your sermon into something magnetic that reaches more people. Excited to see what God does in your journey.